My friend Arjun was researching about term plan and one name kept popping up, iProtect Smart. And then he asked me, is this a YouTube algorithm glitch? I said, no, it's just that ICICI Prudential's iProtect Smart Plus is one of the most talked about term plans in India right now. But that begs the question, is it actually worth it, or is it just a case of great marketing? Hi folks, I'm Shashank and you're watching Ditto Insurance. In this video, we'll break down everything, and I mean everything, that you need to know about this plan. How's it structured, what benefits it offers, the catch behind those low starting premiums, and how it compares with other major insurers. And most importantly, whether you should buy it for yourself. And hey, if this feels like too much, just book a free call with Ditto's advisors. We'll answer all your questions, compare every plan out there, and help you make the right decision, completely spam-free. The link is in the description. All right, now let's get into it. So here's the deal. iProtect Smart is ICICI Prudential's flagship term insurance plan, and it comes from a company that's been in the life insurance space for over 2 decades. It's backed by ICICI Bank and Prudential PLC. It's one of the oldest private life insurers in India, and they're currently managing over 19,000 crore rupees in business annually, and over the last 3 years, they've averaged a CSR of around 98%. Now, that's not highest in the market, but definitely respectable. Complaints, though, are significantly higher than some of their peers, about 11 complaints per 10,000 claims. Just something to keep in mind. Now, let's talk structure. iProtect Smart Plus is available in 4 benefit options. The core one is the life option, a pure term cover, no frills, no fluff. Then there's Life Plus, which includes an accidental death benefit. There's a third one called Life and Health, but that includes a critical illness payout. And the final one is a Smart Exit version, which combines the term cover with a zero-cost exit benefit later in life. And the Smart Exit bit is interesting because after year 25 of your policy, if say you're about 60 years of age and you've crossed the minimum premium paying term, you can choose to exit the plan and get back all your base premiums, not excluding taxes and riders, but everything else you've paid gets returned to you. You essentially walk away with your money if you feel you don't need life cover anymore. Now, that's pretty rare, but even without the zero-cost exit, the policy comes with quite a few baked-in features. You've got terminal illness cover from day one, which means if your doctor says you've got less than 6 months to live, the insurer will pay out the full sum insured immediately. There's also a life stage increase option. Let's say you get married, have kids, or take a home loan, your sum assured increases automatically. That's up to 50% for marriage, 25% each for the first and second child, and up to 100% of the cover if you take a home loan. You can also pause premiums for a year after 5 years of continuous payments. That's a feature that's super useful if you ever hit a financial crunch. And ICICI also offers an advance payout of 3 lakh rupees to the nominee within 1 business day of claim if the policy is over 3 years old and the sum assured is 1 crore or more. Now, that's immediate help for funeral costs, travel, and other urgent needs. Now, you also have the option to add riders. You've got a critical illness rider, 2 versions actually of that, one that covers 20 illnesses and another one that covers 60 illnesses. And this rider isn't one of those accelerated types where your life cover reduces if you claim it. Here, your life cover stays intact even after the payout, which means it is a good income replacement tool if something serious happens. There's also the accidental death rider, but as always, you don't usually recommend that here at Ditto because your base term plan already takes care of all types of death, including accidents. So the accidental rider doesn't always justify the extra cost. Okay, now let's talk about where most people drop off. That is when they see the premiums, or they might be more interested. I'm going to explain the actual price behavior, not just show you the table. For a 25-year-old non-smoker male, taking a 1 crore cover till age 65, ICICI's first year premium is around 10,600, but from the second year later, it jumps to 12,123. That's because ICICI gives a flat 12.5% discount in first year for salaried folks under the regular pay option. So yes, year 1 looks very competitive, but the true cost starts from year 2. For a 30-year-old smoker female taking a 2 crore cover till age 60, the premium jumps to 28,700, and that stays flat because the discount works slightly differently in that bracket. Now, when you compare ICICI to its peers like HDFC's Click to Protect Super, Axis Max Life STPP, or Tata AIA's SRP plan, or even Bajaj Alliance's eTouch 2, you'll notice one thing that's interesting. ICICI is not the cheapest across the board. In fact, for young non-smokers, Axis and Tata often come cheaper. But where ICICI shines is for older profiles or high-risk categories, like smokers or people opting for higher cover amounts. That's where pricing strategy becomes more favorable. Although don't forget, ICICI includes features like premium break, instant claim advance, and zero cost exit, which aren't always available or included in the base version of competitor plans. So yes, while the premiums might seem slightly higher in some cases, you're actually getting more feature-rich product. If you're wondering which version of the plan to choose and whether to add riders or not, now is the perfect time to book a free consult with our advisors at Ditto. We'll help you personalize your term insurance strategy, compare all the plans in the market, and explain the exact differences so you don't overpay or underinsure. The link is in the description. Alright, now let's sum this up. iProtect Smart Plus is a well-rounded plan. It offers long-term protection, a lot of flexibility, and some genuinely useful inbuilt features. The terminal illness cover, life stage boost, smart exit, premium break, and fast claim processing, they're actually practical tools that can support your family in crisis. Where it lags slightly is in complaint resolution speed, not the worst, but not the smoothest either. And if you're looking for the absolute lowest premium with no bells and whistles, you might find better prices elsewhere. But if you're someone who wants a robust plan that grows with your life stages, gives your family quick access to funds when they need it, and even allows you to exit later without losing all your money, then this is definitely a plan worth considering. And if you're still confused, we get it. It's okay. Insurance is complicated and we get it. And that's exactly why we built Ditto. Book a free call with us. Let's go over your goals, clear your doubts, and make sure you walk away with a plan that's right for you and your family. And that's it for this one, folks. Like this video if it helped, share it with someone who's researching term plans like Arjun, and I'll see you in the next deep dive. Until then, happy insurance hunting.